We've all seen the highlights this year, the dominance of the Samsung Galaxy S2, the scary levels of iPhone 4S sales, but there are several other big names that need little recognition for their work in 2011. So here's our rundown of the alternative awards for phones that we think deserve a special mention. The Sony Ericsson Xperia Arc was already a terrific phone in the first half of 2011, with a super slim body and gorgeous screen we thought was just fine. But then Sony Ericsson decided that 1 GHz wasn't enough and chucked 40% more grunt under the hood just a few months after launch, plus the ability to take 3D pictures despite not having a 3D screen on board too. When we saw LG and HTC duking it out to have the best 3D phone, we thought we were looking at the start of a new breed of handsets. Sadly, it seems the Optimus 3D and Evo 3D are phones alone, but at least the former had a wealth of 3D content on board. You see, the HTC Evo 3D might have had a 3D screen, but there was no 3D content on there at all. No YouTube 3D link, no 3D movies, which feels like a massive oversight on someone's part. When Apple announced an event to show us something new, we assumed it would be the iPhone 5. The whole industry did, and there was even speculation a lower-end iPhone 4S would be announced too. Apple took the world by surprise by simply launching the latter, with no revolutionary iPhone 5 in sight. In fairness, the 4S is still a powerhouse and has sold incredibly well, so kudos to Apple, but we still can't help feeling a bit disappointed. While it might look easy to write about the latest technology all day long, there are some things that make us just want to weep, and trying to keep abreast of all the Android updates for every phone brings more tears than being told we're not getting a Nintendo for our 6th birthday. So, with the launch of Android 4.0, or ice cream sandwich to its friends, we're hoping the end is in sight. All Android phones will be on the same platform within a year or two, and we can stop writing about the godforsaken HTC Desire updates. Nokia has been a funny phone company for years now, letting its lead at the top of the smartphone game slide, bringing out a new OS with Intel, called MeeGo, and then deciding to go with another operating system altogether. But we still had hope for MeeGo. We were invited down to specially learn all about the new Nokia N9, featuring a full and innovative UI and new buttonless design. But then, despite all the fanfare, Nokia decided not to bring it to the UK and instead cloned it to create the Lumia 800. N9, we hardly knew ye.